Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Fred again, and thank you so much for being part of the Mighty Network's Welcome to Humanity site. It's really great to have you on the platform, and today we are going to speak to the notion of life coaching. What are the essentials of life coaching as we move forward? This is a simple question, perhaps, but it's difficult to answer. Meaning, it's a simple question. There's so many life coaches, there seems like every fourth person or sixth person has a notion that they're a life coach at some level or they want to do coaching. It's a way of entrepreneurship. But what is coaching? And in some ways, some of the people say, I'm not a therapist, I'm a coach, or I'm not a coach, I'm a therapist. What is the difference? And therapists tend to guide people. Therapists tend to actually help people and offer something from their high mountain, like from their perch, their rather lofty perch, as if they're trained and have something that the client or the patient or the customer needs. Whereas coaching is a little bit different, I think, and that coaching creates a partnership. And although the coach may be wise or even have a great deal of education, the coach's intention is going to be to really listen and be there for what's being asked, what's being created, and perhaps create innovations or generate new ideas and new directions for their coachee. What is the point of coaching? Why would anyone hire a coach? More than likely, the way that people hire coaches is they assume the coach has something that they want for themselves. And when that happens, the coach is able to step in, create a partnership, and maybe share the asset with the coachee or with the client. How does that happen? As I said, the primary tool that's going to make that happen is robust and complete, absolute listening, like radical listening, as they say. So what happens is I'm listening for not only what the person is saying, I'm listening for what they're not saying. I'm looking at body language, and I'm also looking at the direction in their life, where they're failing or where they're flailing, or in fact, where they're moving in a direction that is counter to what they stated intention is. As a coach, I get to step in, be that listener, and offer services using something like maybe the notion of fresh legs, which they use in soccer, meaning that I can offer things for that person, like moving myself out of the way as a coach so that I can offer ideas for that person as if we are one unit taking on the direction together. That's what happens inside of the human connection of a coach with a client, is that we really can become one unit, and without judging and without assessing and without evaluating, the possibility then becomes that as one unit, we get a whole, like two heads are better than one or four legs are better than two. We get a whole new perspective that we can take on together. That's the essence of coaching. And of course, there are many other aspects associated with it, including the contracts that get developed or how much transactional money should take place when you hire a coach, either hiring or becoming a coach. How valuable are the services, and what specialties or particular niches are your coaching skills geared towards? Thank you very much for listening. Thank you for being here. It's really great to have you. Feel free to cruise around, mosey around, lift up the stones, and see what's here. Thanks again. Bye for now.